So you received a new Promethean board and wanted to walk through the process of essentially doing what Smart Ink used to do on the smart boards, but for your Promethean board. So you switched the input on your Promethean board over to your desktop computer, which is what you're looking at right here. The way you're going to launch the software is by clicking on the icon on your desktop that says Active Inspire. As the software launches, you will see the pop-up just like this, and in the background you will see the full Active Inspire Studio software. But what we're going to do is click on this red icon right here that says Desktop Annotate. And so when I do that, you're going to notice it closes everything else and it leaves this floating bar on your desktop. You can pin it in different locations by using the drop down, the three dots in the upper right. Or if you just want to leave it on your screen, you can, up in the upper right, you can do it that way. So here's what we're looking at. We can select the pen icon right here, and we can essentially annotate by selecting the different colors, the sizes of the pen, and we can annotate right on our desktop if we want. And we can use our pen from our Promethean board to write on anything and everything on our Promethean board. So let's say I want to clear those annotations. We're going to go down here to the little spray bottle and we're going to click Clear Annotations. If I want to bring up a website now, you're just going to need to make sure you switched back over to the mouse. So you will go up to this icon here, and now I can go down to my computer and I can pull up a website all about frogs. I can now switch back to the pen icon and I can annotate all about frogs. I can do different highlights. I can do different things related to that. I can put some text up here. I will go ahead and clear those annotations really quickly. I also want to go over and click my mouse Science Fair project, which is my Google Slides presentation. If I just go into slide mode here, you will see that this Annotate screen is still up here. So as I go through my Science Fair presentation, I can annotate on any of these screens by going through and changing the different fonts and different settings. Okay, there are some other cool features you want to take a look at. If I go here to this gear, wrench and hammer, just look at the tools here. You've got some shape recognition, some revealers, which is a feature that was in Smart Notebook. So if I do the revealer, my whole screen becomes black, and then I can click and drag down to reveal a part of my screen as I go. Okay. You will also see, to clear that, you can get rid of with Control R, or you can come back under the settings here and take that. You can also go in here and look at some of these features. So there's a spotlight, and you can have a circular spotlight or a square spotlight. And if I do that, what you're going to end up with is an area that you can kind of drag around your screen to highlight, maybe do different games and things of that nature related to the spotlight. And again, click the icon, spotlight, clear that spotlight, you're back there. There is also some math tools you want to look at if you're in do math. One thing you can do is if you click this red icon here, you can always then launch the full software within here. This is equivalent to the Smart Notebook, and you can even go in and file, and you can import Smart Notebook files directly into this system if you wish to use that over Smart Notebook. All that to say that you can still use the Smart Notebook software directly on your Promethean board as well. Now if I just minimize this, get out of this presentation here, and I can pull this back up. If I click the red icon here again, it minimizes the full software. And if I just want to close this out, I can click on the upper left, that's the main menu, and I can just go to File, Exit, and I'm now going to be out of the software. If I click Exit, it will close it out. If you have any questions, let us know.